Hello again and welcome to Ndudu by Fafa.
Hello everyone, my name is Fafa Gilbert and welcome to my creative cooking channel Ndudu by Fafa. Now today on the menu I do have something so exciting and I hope you do watch to the end to find out what that is.
So to start this recipe, we need to infuse the smokiness into the aubergine. So char your aubergine over your gas flame on a very low heat. Now, please ensure you do take all necessary precautions when you are dealing with fire or anything hot. Now, alternatively, you can char grill your aubergine for that smoky flavor. Now, if you decide to actually grill this, remember that yes, you can grill the aubergine, but you wouldn't get that smokiness to your baba ganoush. Yes, that's what we're making today. So I'm just going to gently roast this and char this on this direct flame, and I am taking all necessary precautions. And as you'd notice, I'm actually turning it and cooking this for about 4 minutes on each side that I do turn. So because you actually place your aubergine on that direct flame, the steam actually cooks the flesh of the aubergine, which is just beautiful, and infuses the smokiness into it. So just for about 10 to 12 minutes of actually turning and roasting this beautifully, I'm actually now going to cover this, place this in a bowl and cover it with a cling film. Now this process would actually trap in that smoky flavor into the aubergine, and secondly, it makes it easier for one to actually peel the skin off the aubergine because it softens that. So you let it cool down for about 4 to 5 minutes, and then when you take the cling film off, it's very easy for you to take the skin off it. Now you'll notice I transfer the aubergine as well into a sieve and place it on top of a bowl. This is to get rid of any excess juice. But then I don't get rid of the juice. I use the juice actually for my salads later. So that's perfect because I want this sauce to be a little bit on the thicker side. So at this point, I'm actually going to be roasting my sesame seeds and be using it for my tahini. So I've got my 3 cloves of garlic in my asanka or other clay pot. You can actually use your food processor for this. Secondly, you can actually get your tahini paste, which is literally sesame seed paste in most supermarkets or grocers. But it's just perfect when you actually make your own. So I've got my cloves of garlic, then I've added my sesame seeds, then I'm adding some salt, and I'm now going to grind this, or if you're using a food processor, blend it till it's smooth. Now at this point, just add your aubergine and carefully mix everything together till it's well combined. Now do take your time when you're actually mixing this because you want it to have that texture as well. You don't want it to be too smooth. So just be careful when you're actually just blending everything together or mixing. Just, I'd say at this point, pulse it. So it's just mixing, but you have that texture. So you get the smokiness, you get that nuttiness, and then you get that beautiful texture. Now, of course, now when it comes to flavor, we've got the nuttiness, we've got the smokiness, and then we have to actually then give it that tanginess. The best way to actually introduce this refreshing and tangy flavor to it is to massage your lemon or lime, whichever citrus that you do prefer, in your palm. This will make it easier for the juice to actually release out of your lime or lemon, as whichever one you do choose. Add the juice of half a lemon to your mixture, and also 1 teaspoonful of natural yogurt. Now this gives it this beautiful tanginess and refreshing and creamy nature, which is just great. And at this point, I'm just sprinkling a little bit of cayenne pepper, which is just going to give it that residual heat, but it's not going to overpower this dish at all. Mix everything together till it's well combined. And at this point, you can be creative. You can be creative with the herbs that you use. You can use your coriander, but I prefer to use mint for this because I find that refreshing as well, which is just great. Refrigerate your baba ganoush, and as to when you're ready to actually serve it, drizzle with a little bit of cayenne pepper for that beautiful color, and drizzle with some good glug of extra virgin olive oil, and it's ready to serve. Serve this with some warm pita bread, flat bread, look, carrot sticks. You can spread this on your bread instead. If you actually want to make a sandwich and add some poached egg to it, be creative with this. I hope you've actually enjoyed this recipe and you are inspired to try this. Yes, it's in Ndudu by Fafa. You will find the full list of ingredients, including the measurements and recipe, on my blog in ndudubyfafa.blogspot.com. I'd leave the link in my description box below, so do check it out. Now, if you haven't clicked that subscribe button, this is the time for you to click that subscribe button like now and show me some love. And also the notification button, so each time I upload a video, it's actually delivered directly to your email address, so you can watch this in the comfort of your home. Why not? Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, take care of you, be nice, and I love you. Take care. Bye-bye.